We'd be able to wipe out his debt. We'd be able to help make sure that all those things we need to do, child care, elder care, making sure that we continue to strengthen our health care system, making sure that we're able to make every single solitary person eligible for what I've been able to do with the COVID.
Take the life of the baby in the 9th month and even after birth, because some states, Democrat run, take it after birth. Again, the former governor of Virginia, put the baby down, then we decide what to do with it. So he's willing to, as we say, rip the baby out of the womb in the 9th month and kill the baby. Nobody wants that to happen, Democrat or Republican. Nobody wants it to happen.
That is simply not true. The Roe v. Wade does not provide for that. That's not the circumstance. Only if a woman's life is in danger, she's going to die. That's the only circumstance in which that can happen. But we are not for late-term abortion, period. Period, period.
We've had a lot of conversations about the future. He has not asked me to be his vice president. Whoever he asks is going to have, I think, a remarkable ability to serve this country in taking that America First agenda even further. I think one of the things about Donald Trump I've seen in him, and again, it's not one of these things that comes across, I think, on television. He is more ambitious for this second term to be even more successful on what we all view as a successful first term. And I think that's a beautiful thing. And so whoever he asks, I think, has a great opportunity, but also duty.
I hate when I hear politicians, and forgive me the word hate, you know, it's in politics. We always the most important election in our life. I mean, this is liberalism versus illiberalism. I mean, Donald Trump is joking. Who jokes about a third term? Who jokes, even out of context, suspending the Constitution? Who jokes? And yet, Sean Hannity, it was like, I love what Sean tried to do. It was like, please, sir, please just disabuse us. You want to be a dictator. And he couldn't do it. He can't help himself. This is serious stuff. I mean, a fate and future. So this is very sobering for me. And I hope for American people. People on the sideline are just not sure. Are you kidding?
I think it's going to be a great relationship. At the end of the day, and this is important, at the end of the day, what we're dealing with right now is the Russian invasion in Ukraine. We know that's causing major questions in Europe. When Donald Trump was president, there was no Russian invasion of anywhere of Europe. That matters for these relations between us and with European nations going forward. Listen, I think where we are in our relationship with our European allies, and a lot of this surrounds NATO and other issues, is making sure that the Europeans are well within their ability to secure their nations, which is important to America. We are allies. That's not changing anytime soon. But America does have to make sure it pays attention to its responsibilities at home as well. So I think the relationship will be just fine with Donald Trump back in the White House, because we all have to admit that Russia's invasion of Ukraine is not helping European stability.
The debate between President Biden and Trump, the debate between the light and the darkness, the debate between progress and regression. What we saw the 4 years of Trump, where he basically incited the mob to go to the Capitol and to turn around the election, or what we saw was the highest number of jobs being lost, manufacturing jobs being lost under Trump administration. What we have seen under Biden administration is stability, bringing all the different communities together, and the highest number of employment, or the lowest unemployment rate, the largest investment in infrastructure since Roosevelt, and there's been growth, and we have seen the leadership restored in the world stage.